Please rise and welcome the academic procession. And now, please welcome the guests of honor, the graduates of 2025. Good afternoon, everyone. Please be seated and welcome MIT School of Engineering Dean Anantha Chandrakasan.
Good afternoon. I'm Anantha Chandrakasan, Dean of the MIT School of Engineering. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you to the 2025 MIT School of Engineering and Stephen A. Schwarzman College of Computing Advanced Degree Ceremony. Let me start by congratulating the MIT graduates of 2025. I'm delighted to be here celebrating your brilliant accomplishments on this singularly significant occasion. In addition to you, our graduates, we are joined both in person and online by family, friends, colleagues, mentors, instructors, staff, advisors, and alumni, each of whom has played a pivotal role in your success. Class of 2025, let's take a moment to thank and applaud all of those who have supported you on your incredible academic journey. On this milestone occasion, you graduate from one of the top universities in the world. This extraordinary achievement is a testament to your intelligence, your perseverance, and your drive to tackle complex challenges and to shape the future of technology and society. As you take the next step in your career, this degree will unlock many opportunities, and you will be able to shape and drive important directions and decisions. Today, I want to share what I believe can set you apart in whatever your next career move is. Particularly, there are 3 qualities that I believe will help you be successful: a willingness to welcome diverse perspectives and to collaborate broadly, an understanding of human insights and experiences, and finally, the ability to apply what you've learned across domains. First, always be receptive to a diverse range of perspectives. In your labs and research teams, you were thrown together with a group of people who, on the surface, may not have had as much in common. Each of your peers and teachers brought with them a unique way of looking at the world, creating a tapestry of different experiences and perspectives. You got to know peers whose life experiences may have looked very different from your own, collaborating late into the night in research labs, navigating the MIT tunnels together to avoid the bitter Cambridge cold, or sharing meals and laughter in Massey Hall. And these weren't just moments of camaraderie, they were moments of fusion. Just as in physics, where fusion brings together different particles to release tremendous energy, your various viewpoints and experiences came together to spark ideas, push boundaries, and create something far greater than any one of you could accomplish alone. The most innovative ideas will include deep collaboration and the fusion of different minds, perspectives, and experiences to solve problems in novel ways. Welcoming viewpoints different from your own can be extremely powerful. That may be the most important thing you learn from being part of the MIT ecosystem. Second, you must understand that human insight is essential to innovation. So much of your work at MIT was informed by a deep understanding of how humans experience the world around them. Whether you've been building medical devices, developing new solar technology, or creating machine learning models, you know that the value of your work lies not only in its technical brilliance, but in its real-world impact, in the lives it touches, and in the human problems it helps to solve. Technology cannot exist in a vacuum. A brilliant solution has no impact if it isn't accessible, scalable, or embraced by its intended users. At MIT, this understanding is baked into our thought process. This is precisely why we launched initiatives such as the Social and Ethical Responsibilities of Computing, or SERC, in the MIT Schwarzman College of Computing, and the MIT Human Insight Collaborative. They reflect this deep commitment to human-centered innovation. Third and finally, I encourage you to continue applying your knowledge across domains. So many of you have collaborated across multiple domains. You have worked on research that bridges life sciences and engineering, computer science and the arts, design and complex systems, and many other research areas. In the world of artificial intelligence and machine learning, there is a concept called transfer learning, where a model that is trained on one task is repurposed for another task. You have mastered the technique of transfer learning by taking what you've learned in one domain and applying it to another domain to spark innovation. In that spirit, under the leadership of President Kornbluth, MIT has launched several initiatives to support such cross-disciplinary collaboration. The ability to translate knowledge across domains and to work fluently with experts in entirely different fields towards a shared goal is essential. And it's something that will set you apart as you move on to the next chapter of your life. The world is asking big questions about health, energy, sustainability, security, economic stability, and so on. It needs people who can do more than code or model or build. It needs people who can collaborate, who understand the human experience, and who can leave their comfort zone and explore new domains. It needs people like you, class of 2025. And no matter how many GPUs and how much data is used to train the most sophisticated machine learning models, there will never be a large language model more creative than an MIT graduate. We expect you to continue making meaningful contributions to your field, with humility to recognize you are part of something greater than yourself. That balance of rigor and reflection, of expertise and curiosity, is what truly sets you apart. Congratulations once again, graduates. We're immensely proud of you and even more excited for the future you're about to create. And now I have the honor of introducing you to our advanced degree ceremony speaker, Fariborz Massey. Farimos Massey is the founder and managing principal of Sur-le-Mer Investments and president of the Messiah Foundation, a philanthropic organization focused on transformative impact for the public good. After earning a Doctor of Science degree in civil engineering from MIT, he founded IntelliSense, which pioneered the world's first custom design and manufacturing operation for micro-electromechanical systems, or MEMS. He later transitioned into finance, becoming a managing partner in both public and private investment funds. He holds multiple patents and authored publication in MEMS, software design, and business strategy. Dr. Massey serves as a life member of the MIT Corporation, a member of its executive committee, and he's active on several academic and advisory boards across institutions including Caltech, Harvard Medical School, USC, UT Austin, and Portland State University. He's a member of the MIT School of Engineering Dean's Advisory Council. In recognition of his contributions to engineering and society, he was elected to the National Academy of Engineering in 2023. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Farimos Massey.
Thank you, Ananta, for this generous introduction. Let me see if they have they put my talk here. Greetings. Greetings to the smartest group of people ever assembled in one place. Greetings to parents, siblings, and friends of future leaders, future famous people, future millionaires, billionaires, zillionaires. Congratulations. No more papers, thesis, courses, projects. Today, MIT needs to turn in a paper to you. They gave me 10 minutes. I have less. I'll talk slow. In a few months, you will remember nothing about what is said today, so no need to pay attention. Maybe a good time to catch up with your text or do your post, whatever you're doing. And why do this final lecture? I have no idea. Some sort of a tradition, I guess. As if you have not received enough lectures or talks, and this one is the one that moves the needle to get your papers. So congratulations. You all looking good in your robes. Parents look great. They're happy. It's a beautiful day. Nice to see you all. Have a wonderful day. Ananta, is that good? Keep going? Okay. Boss Dean says keep going. His decision. Let's talk about decisions. According to Google, you make 30,000 decisions per day. That's right, 30,000 one day. Check it out. Which means, my friends, you will make 1 billion decisions in your life. 1 billion decisions. Most are routines, reactionary, habitual, like which way to look, which emoji to send with that text you're doing. Do you smile at someone next to you, or you try to act cool? According to research, you will make 200 decisions on what you eat every day. Of those 30,000, perhaps 30 or more are intentional or consequential. Do I give my info to the one sitting next to me? Do I not? And 30 per day is 1 million decisions that you would make in your life. And if you make 2 important decisions in a week, important decision like ask somebody for a date, try a new experience, or reject a proposal, you will make 10,000 important decisions in your life. Now, if you make 1 or 2 life-altering decisions every year, 1 or 2 inflection point type decisions in a year, you will make 100 life-altering inflection decisions in your life. Some you've already made. You chose MIT over other schools. You chose to be engineers or computer scientists versus others. Choosing to start a job or continue to study, which job to take, and so on. You've burned through several of those, but at your age, you have plenty to go. If you make too many inflection decisions, you may get yourself confused, and if you make too few of them, you will lose opportunities. Opportunistic individuals make more inflection decisions, but they may end up jumping from one branch to another, one job to another, one relationship to another. Loyal individuals make fewer inflection decisions, but if they are not placed in the right job or a relationship, they may end up losing opportunities. So 1 billion random decision, 1 million consequential decision, 10,000 important decision, and 100 life-altering decisions. Question: are there decisions even more profound, and what are they? My answer is yes, and it is only one. It is the ultimate decision that you need to make. I call it the ultimate. And that, my dear friends, is deciding who you are. That single decision transcends all. Not who you want to be, but who you are permanently now and in the future. That decision, the most important one of all, is your ultimate decision. Who are you? What do you desire? What aligns your mind and heart? Not judging or telling you what to decide, but to decide. Hopefully, your decision is permanent, abundant, and noble. Who you will become, rich or unmaterialistic, famous or selfless, powerful or social servant, loyal or opportunistic, are derived from who you decide to be. Your ultimate would shape your soul and give you clarity. Those of you that dedicate your mind, hand, and heart to your ultimate are guaranteed to be successful because you won't be influenced by others, disturbed by noise, altered by temptations, or succumb to fear. You will be ultimate with the ultimate. And without ultimate, you would not reach your ultimate. Ultimate has been around as long as mankind. It is your values, but purified, clarified, and crystallized like diamond. Call it enlightenment, love, transcendence, or even evil. When you decide who you are, noise will be quiet. You see others as they really are, and will chart your course without doubt or fear. And you will smile every time you face a mirror. And ultimate will be tested every day of your life, but you will not waver. You don't need a mentor or take a course or read a book to attain it. Decide who you are, not because it is popular or socially correct, but because it is you, and I promise you that that decision takes you further in life than any other choice. To close, let me give you 3 decisions that may sound unusual, but have been helpful to me. Number one, if someone overpays you, don't work for that employer who is either incompetent or desperate. None are good reasons for you to trust your career to that employer. Number 2, in competition, and you will have competitions, only compete with yourself. Don't look at others. In a 100-meter dash, you don't have time to look back and know who is behind you. Just dash. Number 3, decide to have an owner mentality rather than a worker mentality. Be an owner in your mind even though you work for someone. Owners do not work 9 to 5. Workers do. Owners don't do just enough. They do their best every day. If you have an owner mind, your superior owners will elevate you first because you are more harmonious with them. Of course, you would be admonished by the worker minds. Graduates, my dear friends, it's an honor for me to address you. I wish you all the best from the bottom of my heart in each and every decision that you make. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Massey, for those truly inspiring words. Now it is my pleasure to introduce a performance by William Wang. William is a PhD student in computer science and a remarkably talented pianist. He's a 4-time winner of the US Open Music Competition and a first-place winner of the East Bay Music Festival. He's performed with the UC Berkeley Symphony Orchestra and Boston Pops, and is an active member of several MIT ensembles, including the Chamber Music Society. During his time at MIT, William has explored both classical and jazz styles, and he's interested in understanding the intersection of prepared and improvised performance. Please join me in welcoming William for his performance of Somewhere Over the Rainbow inspired by a recording of the jazz legend Art Tatum. Thank you, William, for that beautiful performance. The faculty of the School of Engineering and Schwarzman College of Computing are declared convened together with this assembly for the conferring of master's degrees, doctoral degrees, and academic hoods. The academic hood is a symbol of dedication to scholarship and attainment of the doctoral requirements defined by the Academy. To all of our degree candidates, we are proud to introduce you as MIT's newest scholars setting forth into the world to join the ranks of MIT's incredible alumni community, primed to conquer challenges and educate the next generation of students and leaders. With your graduation today, the faculty of this institution recognize the achievement of our advanced degree candidates. And now we will begin conferring degrees.
Good afternoon. We will begin by awarding the candidates for master's and engineer degrees, and will follow with the investiture of doctoral hoods. Daniel Huttenlocher, Dean of the MIT Stephen A. Schwarzman College of Computing, will now join Dean Chandrakasan to award the master's and engineer degrees. Candidates will process from both sides of the stage. Therefore, courses will be announced for simultaneous investment. In the School of Engineering, the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, Master of Engineering in Civil and Environmental Engineering.
Edie Blaze.
In the School of Engineering and the
Ming
Schwarzman
Chen.
College of Computing. In the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Master of Engineering in Electrical Science, Engineering and Computer Science.
Raza Abbas.
Ming Chen.
Ayub Abdul Razak. Joy Domingo Kaminwi. George Abu Daud. Fred Fayad. Pedro Acosta de Leon. Anouk Fontaine.
Sabia Ali.
Christoph Gherkin. Marco Andrade. Darsh Gruel. Aklilu Aron. Yu Xuan Xu. Angelos Asos. Brad Hashbarger. Isabel Baez Alicea. Catherine Kitzinger. Aditya Cham Balachandran. Patricia Lee. Purvaja Balaji. Daisy Wren. Shadan Al-Shamari, Yu Tong Shao, Umang Bansal, Sophia Stribos, Sarah Bentley, Nitya Harini Suresh, Jagdeep Singh Bhatia, Lana Van Noot, Birkin Binbash, Ria Verencia, Fiona Kai, Zach Wong, Martin Chan, Eileen Zhang, Joseph Chandler, Jesse Zhuang, Kathy Chang, Shriyansh Agarwal, Ryan Chang, Trevor Cambron, Anugrah Chemparati, Julie Chong, Benjamin Chen,
Isabella Didio,
Helen Chen, Andrew Epstein, Lily Chen, Yu Tao Gong, Pei Lin Chen, Carlos Gosen, Emily Chung, Mohit Kasliwal,
Abdelatif Enos Shentov,
Amanda Mackey, Justin Choi, Will McNulty, Kenneth Choi, Baraka Minha, Sunmi Choi, Charlie Neufeld, Plang Chomphuchan, Olanrewaju Oludipe, Lucian Covarrubias, Jennifer Ray, Matthew Cox, Julia Sarkar, Ellie Cuevas.
in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Master of Engineering in Advanced Manufacturing and Design.
Michael Donnellan, Caroline Cunningham, Marie Fionn, Omar Dahle, Kylie Glasser, Garib Das, Kyra Ilkbahar, Arthur Reiner de Belen, Sarvagna Kompella, Wenqi Ding, Ju Wan Lee, Nicholas Dow,
Kanesh Kapal,
Juan Sebastian Duitama Cortez, Rachel Roscoe, Jonathan Edelman,
Christopher Evagora,
Rohan Sangai,
Chirag Falor, Keenan Sanawi, Ian Forsyth, Brandon Sun, Zachary Francis, Omar Talal, Evelyn Fu, Jessica Yuan, Abhinav Goel,
In the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering.
Eunice Aisi. Michael Haji Ivanov. Ethan Almquist. Ashar Farouk. Dometi Aval. Ethan Garza. Layal Barakat. Adina Golden. Mahira Bawa. Kale Gregory. Priya Birgu. Omozusi Gobadia. Andrew Blair. Anish Gupta. Michael Burgess. Shreya Gupta. Nina Tsao. Eileen Han. Alex Carson. Bianca Hanley. Inbar Chitayat. Kaivalya Hariharan. Ginger Chong. Harry Heiberger. Jeffrey Costello. Henry Heiberger. Madeline Dubelier. Adriano Hernandez. David Eddington. Joshua Herrera. Michael Espinal. Nikki Medeiros. Katana Finlayson. Kang Le. Paige Forrester. Sharika Hossein. Jeremy Garber. Dana Hua. Adam Gebner. Alexis Huang. Jacob Gerbino. Roderick Huang. Gretel Gonzalez M. Sheng Huang. Jeff Hall. Paul Irvine. David Hernandez. Mark Jabbour. Stephanie Hu.
Mehrab Jami.
Lian Ming Hu. Lily Janjijian. Ding Chang Huang. Chun Li. Chris Johnson. Jake Jones. Julie Johnston. Kailas Collar. Adam Kim. Ezra Kong. Jack Kimmeth. Subhash Kantamneni. Rachel Knapp. Alyssa Kern. Ian Lindberg. Blissa Kong. Carly Long. Demetrios Chrysis.
Amna Megzub.
Adrian Kuka. Daniel Maldonado Naranjo. Aryan Kumar. Max Malinowski. Jordan Lam. Harvey Merton. Si Liang Lei. David Wynn. Brian Lee. Armando Neto, Daniel Lee, Charmaine Nieves, Zunning Lee, Jorge Nin, Helen Liu, Michael Norwalk, Yaro Luchko, Andrew Paleko, Tarang Lunawat, Eric Pryal, Catherine Liu,
Camille Rodriguez,
Kartikesh Mishra, Catalina Romero, Josiah McMenemy, Laura Rosado, Louis Marquis, Ronak Roy, Laker Newhouse, Emma Rutherford, Hao Ni, Sharmi Shah, Edwin Ouko, Laura Schwendeman, Lydia Patterson, Shweta Sen, Cole Paulin,
Mark Patrick Serbent,
Tung Fung, Alex Sergo, Ju Young Lee, Jessica Sonner, Jimin Lee,
Stamatis Stamatelopoulos,
Jason Lee, Natasha Stamler, Jonathan Lee, Philip Trostal Stromstad, Vincent Lin,
Alexandra Tamburo,
William Liu, Jasmine Terrones, Tiffany Louie, Gabriela Ulloa, Sophia Lockton, Abigail Wooker, Claire Liu, Tiffany Shi, Jackie Luong, Lale Yilmaz, Samuel Mitchell, Aaron Young, Kenneth Moon,
in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Master of Science in Naval Architecture and Marine Engineering.
Maxwell Buchanan, David Mueller, TJ Song, Piero Orderique,
In the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Naval Engineer.
Matthew Allers, Janet Chian, Panayotis Raphael Athanasopoulos, Ivy Wu, Matt Dickerman, Miguel Tula Lizardi, Robert Manier, Kevin Tian, Adam Pressel, Timothy Tian, William Scully, Mohender Raj Rajvi, Miles Wortham, Ved Ramkumar,
In the Department of Materials Science and Engineering, Master of Science in Materials Science and Engineering.
Sophie Kapieters T. Wallant, Anish Ravichandran, Derek Guess, Divya Nori, Lokesh Sangabatula, Chaitanya Ravuri.
In the Department of Chemical Engineering, Master of Science in Chemical Engineering.
Catalina Garza Lozano, Chungyuan Ma, Cindy Wong, Andy Liu.
In the Department of Chemical Engineering, Master of Science in Chemical Engineering Practice.
Lauren Abrahamson, Ningshan Ma, Omar Ali, Jeanette Park, Amelia Day, John Rich, Tom Earl, Consecrata Rosario, Sydney Ehorn, Nishat Fahmida Protyasha, Swati Ganesh, Shayla Wynn, Mela Hickling, Katie Liu, Arun Johnson, Emma Jung, Noemi Kubke, Hassan Muhyiddin, Alex Kusenyoris, Sebastian Lohir, Anish Sukumar,
Gregory Pilipovich,
Allison Sundem.
John Rosario, Saeed Sayed, Evan Rubel, Julie Yu, Dana Rubin.
In the Department of Aeronautics and Astronautics, Master of Science in Aeronautics and Astronautics.
Frederick Ajisafe, Sumiajev Sarangero, Maria Barbosa, Evan Siave, Ireland Brown, Swati Sentil, Mina Jezairli, Dennis Sert,
Miranda Cherry.
Iris Shi, Caitlin Chu, Phoebe Shi, Daniela Davalos, Lauren Schrack, Megan Cooper, Nathan Schwattel, Sam Costa, Raghulan Sivakumar, Brandon Eichert, Thana Somsirivatana, Marlene Euchenhofer, Isabella Struckman, Hiya Gada, Christian Teshoma, Annabelle Reina Gomez, Arnold Su, Elun Hao, Alan Yu, Ryan He, Pakapol Tarawasin, Summer Haas, Vital Thirumalai, Molly Johnson, Adrina Tang, Bunyamin Kartal, Betsy Tian, Ufuk Keskin, Nicholas Tsao, Billy Klein, Vetri Vel,
Patrick Koenig.
Evan Vogelbaum, Christopher Kwan, Luke Wagner, Madeline McRobbie, Sarah Wang, Sai Krishna Manoj Kumar, Yu Xiao Wang, Alvaro Martinez Sanchez, Ryan Welch, Paulo Martinez Riviere, Colin Wen, Anna Miller, Hao Ran Wan, Aditya Shukla, Patrick Whartonby, Estelle Martin, Garrett Whitmore, Grace Mao, Zoe Wong, Selvi Lisi, Kyungwan Wu, Yu Ying Lin, Jessica Wu, Fei Leon Lin, Julia Xia, Charisma McGee, Daniel Shu, Ciara Ortiz, Jin Gao, James Morrison, Jessica Shu, Sankarsh Rao, William Shu, Sarah Ryder, Jason Young, Nathan Schatz, Andrew Yao, Emma Schaefer, Hillary Zen, Hannah Schaeferman, Christina Yu,
Lorenzo Franceschi
Joseph John.
Shakovitz.
Eric Shaw, Ethan Yang, Mihir Shevgaunkar, Darren Yao, Jake Sanandris, Ryan Young, Kyle Sonandres, Justice Vidal, Renato Trono Figueras, Joyce Yuan, Oliver Wang, Julian Zanders, Tiffany Yao, Anna Zhang.
In the Department of Nuclear Science and Engineering, Master of Science in Nuclear Science and Engineering.
Ricardo de Levante Rodriguez, Chris Zhang, Shuhan Ding, Eric Zhang, Lauren Fortier, Jackson Zhang, Aidan Hallinan, Andrew Zhao, Riley Holtquist, Angela Zhao, Witiwat Jiragun Tansiri, Sarah Zhao, Marin Johnston, Sophia Jiang, Aurelian Legopil, Yu Xuan Zhang, Riley Moykins, Alan Zhu, Grigor Tukharayan, Sebastian Zhu, Carolyn Sears,
In the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering and Computer Science,
Karim El Sisi,
Daniel Tuana,
Javier Diaz, Shayan Subswari, Nikita Klemenko, Arthur Zangi, Julia Estrin,
in the program in System Design and Management, Master of Science in Engineering and Management,
Mohammed Ali Osman, Andrew Hoops, Khabar Al Khalil, Andres Garcia Coleto, Mohammed Al Sehali, Daniel Marcus DeSantis, Daniel Anastos, Julia Che, Navid Arsalan, Jenny Huang, Tim Blackford, Courtney Golden, Braden Brower, Bonnie Mahajan, Look Dow, Lynn Biska, Michael Delkowski, Tony Jiang, Jorge Farfan Perdomo, Gabriel Gallardo, Abhinav Gandhi, Sun Uk Han, Bartholomew Hegarty, Nolan Fay, Tom Hoyt, Patrick Darmawi Iskandar, Martina Jezewska, Ayush Gupta, Prashant Kumar, Yixuan Zhao, Sophie Lehman, Dominic Ko, Deepali Kishnani, Je Fan, Piyush Kumbhare, Christian Lopez Angeles,
Emily Ann Lauber,
Hannah Gold, Rachel Lynn, Aaron Jones, Sadami Suto, Harry Kong, Angela New, Jung Hyun Kim, Stephanie Walker, Du Young Ko, Nina Rajan, Mehul Damani, Rachel Putnam, Arijit Dasgupta, Shun Maruyama, Sharut Gupta, Morgan Pronk, Abhishek Mukherjee, Jonas Urbonas, Riley Lawson, Jesse Morage, Rachel Ma, Daiki Terracato, Samantha Ying, Wataru Suzuki, Henry Ma, Samuel Gomez, Daryl Ho,
in the Institute for Data Systems and Society, Master of Science in Technology and Policy,
Adam Ali, Fan Chen, Nadia Khan, Flora Shi. Yael Cervantes. Unhei Lee. Marilena Velonia Belonia. Yasmin Vaz. Lisa Bear. Sanjoli Narang. Ethan Harrison. David Paul. Chris Colcord. Lucas Pau.
J. Alvin Chen.
Joe Pari. Minsok Jung. Isha Puri. Nirmal Bhatt. Kimya Nurbakhsh. Amy Huyn. Mohit Manohara. Pragya Neopane. Will Norton. Clara Ma. Isabella Romero Estevez. Ife Duan. Akib Zaman. Ellie Baker. Emma Warsnick. Alex Ing. Hridibrata Pal.
In the Schwartzman College of Computing and the Sloan School of Management, in the program in Operations Research, Master of Science in Operations Research.
Carla Perez Munoz. Aijia Yao.
In the Schwartzman College of Computing, the program in Computational Science and Engineering, Master of Science in Computational Science and Engineering.
Vaibhav Dixit. Alejandro Simon. Shania Mitra. Aaron Wubshet. Kevin Yu. Lizzie Salata. Kira Samuel. Stefan Sowards. Rosan Yu. Sophie Netteberg. Erkin Verbeek. Arun Varma.
Sebastian Gallo.
Mark Zachary.
In the Institute for Data Systems and Society, Master of Science in Social and Engineering Systems.
Kaveh Ali Mohammadi. Harsha Sharma.
In the program in Supply Chain Management, Master of Applied Science in Supply Chain Management.
Damian Almaraz. Prerna Ravi. Abdullah Al-Sukairi. Jordina Pierre. Javiera Arancibia. Christos Zarkos. Aaron Baim. Karilaos Pipis. Aneri Bakshi. Sylvia Jung. Saya Elka Benitez Villarreal.
In the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, jointly by Massachusetts Institute of Technology and Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution.
Paige Fenninger. Andre Luis Bertoni.
In the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Master of Engineering in Computer Science and Molecular Biology.
Isak Balagan. Jesse Brulette. Tina Chen. Ana Cabrera. Lily Edwards. Christina Cafaro. Aria Eppinger. Edgar Cetina Rodriguez.
In the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Master of Engineering in Computation and Cognition.
Emma Shaban. Pilinho Cola. Jake Chuharski. Antonio Cordova.
Emily Eldrocker.
Mariana Diaz Pennone. Ariadna Dolcinos. Anshuman Kandaswamy. Carol Jiang. Dennis Du. Gustavo Ramirez. Alwyn Johnson. Opalina Vitrikelvin. Matthew Kim. Ariba Khan. V. Jung. Inori Kawauchiya. Maria Esparza. Miles Silva. Madison King. Abigail Klein. Doain Khalil. Mohamed El Kholi. Wirinraj Kirirak. Reese Shuttleworth. Tejaswini Kunduru. Abigail Dolsky. Shane Favit. Ritika Jaloka. Philip Cook.
In the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Master of Engineering in Computer Science, Economics, and Data Science.
Christina Antonikakis. Yasin Lalukamal. Joy Bhattacharya. Milton Lavia. Christina Chun. Maggie Huang. Sebastian Quintero. Miguel Fazzolari. Joseph Lee. Mark Featherstone. Maria Lee. Lane Fellhauer. Christopher Karatu. Srirag Gangadharan.
Sari Strahist.
Brian Lenzine.
Catherine Kostecki.
Bernardo Garza. Ray Yi Wong. Varsha Gurumurthy. Kelly Wu. Mike Liu. Ray Ying Zheng. Jose Lopez. Nigel Shun. Scott Marich. Shane McGorty. Natalia Higdon. Nick Hallwerda. Jenny Shung. Emma Kebaili. Haley Miller. Olivia Morton. Jenny E. Chen Xie. Nan Wen. Johnny Paredes. Kevin Power. Sharda Maruti Prabhu. Abhinav Rastogi. Jorge Requena. Sandra Ree. Sarah Roman. Elisa Ruiz Mujica. Anthony Saunders. Paula Servadeo Fisher. Tejveer Singh. Marie Scaff. Yi Ming Tang. Cesar Valles. Diego Vesga. Sebastián Villegas. Mingchao Wang. Lydia Whipple. Molly Wu. Bharti Yadav. Xiaoli Yang Reina.
Wenjia Yao.
Nastasia Tsarnik. Ming Zhang. Tanay Deshpande. Hari Raghavendran.
Please give one more round of applause to our master's degree recipients.
Each degree candidate will be invested with a hood by a faculty member from the department. The academic hood is a symbol of dedication to scholarship and attainment of the requirements defined by the Academy. We will now invest the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Science and Doctor of Philosophy with their hoods. In the School of Engineering, representing the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, Professor Heidi Knepp, Doctor of Philosophy.
Katarina Bukin. Ke Xin Chen. Matthew Goss. Eric Hellstrom. Jackson Jewett. Shi-Ching Liu. Randall Peterson. Shraddha Rana. Omar Tantawi. Chong Huan Wang. Jie Yun. Tian Zhao.
In the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Professor John Hart, Department Head, Doctor of Philosophy.
John Bell. Stephen Burkott. Lucy Du. Aditya Avinash Godgaonkar. Motarima Dash. Rishab Datta. Zihao Fu. James Gabbard. Sandra Huffman. Vinit Jagadisan Nair. Kristan Hilby Papalia. Lingbo Ji. Chase Hartquist. Emily Kaminsky. Matthew Chignoli. Charles Kazom. Bon Ku. Ali Kambarji. Sheng Hung Lee. W. David Lee. Evan Massaro. Abhishek Patkar. Kami Shozawa. Neha Sunil. Moses Na. Yang Zhong. Xiaoting Zhang. Shenbo Xu. Karan Singh. Yi Hao Zhang. Ziqi Lu. Sami Yamani Duzi Sorkabi. Xin Yu Mao.
Rebecca Zubelo.
Hannah Varner. Nina Petalina. Ryan Poon. Eric Stewart. James McRae. Simon Roofer. Michael Nietzsche. Chad Wilson. Ryan Penny. Swati Munda. Raimar Weisbach. Marcel Thomas. Andrew Salutos. Fan Liu. Wang Zhang. Alan Zhao.
In the Department of Material Science and Engineering, Professor Polina Anikiva, Department Head, Doctor of Philosophy.
Cosmin Popescu. Yeji Kim. Catherine Stoll. Luigi Rano, Drew Wenninger, Tyler Lucas, Ian Dowding, Yannick Nonheim, Zihao Sun, Charles Buri, Allison Kaczmarek, Ethan Benderly Kremen, Pablo Leon, Hongbin Xu, Sabrina Shen, Sunil Mayer, Karen Sagano, Muhammad Usama Hassan, Hyunwon Chu, Michael Shu,
In the Department of Materials Science and Engineering, Doctor of Science.
Michael Durso, Julian Rackwitz,
In the Department of Chemical Engineering, Professor Kristalla Prather, Department Head, Doctor of Philosophy.
Keir Adams, Katharina Franzen, Caitlin Ripley Kenyon, Pablo Dean, Jingying Yo, Tianyi Jin, Lin Zixuan Roda Zhang, Wen Hao Gao, Wan Ni Wu, Narumi Nagaya, Spencer Zhu, Rose Yin, Kaylee McCormick, Pradeep Natarajan, Xiaorui Dong, Nat Wong, Catherine Steinberg, Aaron Reynolds, Hao Wei Pang, Elvin Young. Ivan Susan Perez. Stephanie Gaglione. Andrew Pickering. Blake Johnson. William Funkenbush. Jim Owens. Sidney Johnson. Arjav Utpal Shah. Michael Ream. Hamid Dust Husseini.
In the Department of Aeronautics and Astronautics, Professor Julie Shah, Department Head, Doctor of Philosophy.
Maria Regina Apodaca Moreno. Martina Stadler Kurtz. Christopher Bradley. Patrick McKean. Siddharth Nayak. Dimitris Konomis. Dominique Hoskin. Ferris Ward. Peter Sharp. Evan Kramer. Nicholas Belston. Julia Bryden. Rosemary Davidson. Skylar Eiskowitz. Daniel Urkel. Michelle Sebastian Schmidt. Michael Jones. Nick Showalter. Xiaoyi Zai. Jingnan Shi. Yi-Yun Zhang. Fengyi Li. Lee Strobel. Amelia Bruno.
In the Department of Aeronautics and Astronautics, Doctor of Science.
Humberto Caldelas.
In the Department of Biological Engineering, Professor Angela Belcher, Doctor of Philosophy.
Maureen Buckley. Pablo Cardenas Ramirez.
Elizabeth Che.
Anisha Datta. Miranda Dawson. Brandon Dorr Swendig. Virat Yogi Goyal. Diana Gong. Kai Yi Jiang. Hyun Min Kim. Joseph Kreitz. Jonathan Krog. Blake Lash. Di-Sheng Li. Nikolaos Memetis. Dominic Narducci. Edwin Newman. Callan Overholt. Owen Port. Anna Romanov. Corbin Swain. Aaron Tavonian. Connor Toe. Jelle Vanderhilst. Y. Jason Jung. Shaunit Nair Sharma. Alexandra Zytek. Deniz Umut Yildirim.
In the Department of Nuclear Science and Engineering, Professor Benoit Forget, Department Head, Doctor of Philosophy.
William Kendrick. Paul Sehon. Hae Sung Kim. Justin Kunimune.
Marco Andres Miller Hernandez.
Andres Miller.
In the program in Computational and Systems Biology, Professor Christopher Burge, Doctor of Philosophy.
Jidarfa Ezike. Alexander Lanai. Matthew Leventhal. Ivy Liu. Kamal Maher.
Samid Siddiqui.
Vikram Sundar.
In the program in Health Sciences and Technology, Professor Colin Stoltz, Doctor of Philosophy.
Michelle Dion. Fatima Gunter Rahman. Elizabeth Healy. Irina King. Kimberly Lamberty. Aditya Misra. Jonathan Mitchell. Anil Palepu. Antonio Salazar Martin. Amy Stoddard. Ami Thakrar. Constantine Juanas. Yifan Zhao.
In the Schwartzman College of Computing and the Sloan School of Management. In the program in Operations Research, Professor Patrick Jarret, Doctor of Philosophy.
Benjamin Boucher. Qin Yi Chen. Raluca Ioana Kobzaru. Raresh Christian. Victor Gonzalez. Kevin Hu. Nicholas Andre G. Johnson.
Chao Wu Kim.
Angelos Giorgio Couloris.
Jen Lin.
Xinming Liu. Yu Ma. Alexander Paskov. El Ghali Zerhuni. Zakai Xiang. Jia Yu Kamesi Zhao. Evan Yao.
In the Schwartzman College of Computing, in the Institute for Data Systems and Society, Professor Rotini Cristia, Doctor of Philosophy.
Marie-Laura Charpignon. Bernardo Garcia Buye Bueno. Andreas Haupt. Arnab Sarkar. Leon Yao.
In the School of Engineering and the Schwartzman College of Computing, in the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Professor Asu Azdaglar, Department Head, Doctor of Philosophy.
Syed Saad Afzal. Willow Arens. Ekin Akurek. Alex Andonian. Maitreyi Ashok. Anish Athle. Manel Baradad. Alex Barksdale. Amartya Shankar Biswas. Rebecca Boyarsky. Jorge Cañara Perez Sala. Sarah Sen. Gitika Chauhan. Dong Sung Choi. Aiden Curtis.
John Michael Drago.
Elon Du.
Colin Christian Eckhoff.
Barish Ekim. Axel Feldman. Camilo Fosco. Joshua Freed. Mingyi Gao. Timur Garipov. Noah Golowich. Nishad Gotaskar. Mila Gross. Theodore Grunberg. Georgy Guriev. Mark Hamilton. Isaac Harris. Hao He. Jiang Wei Hong. Justin Ho. Tianhao Huang. Bryce Huang. Jacob He. Andrew Ilias. Atul Jacob. Tejas Jayashankar. Christina G. Charles Jin. Jiejun Jin. Ce Jin. Anthimos Vardis Kanderos. Nedeko Karaulats. Benjamin Lawner.
Alex Lev.
Tian Hong Li. Tian Yu Li. Bei Chen Li. Yujun Lin. Karima Ma. Pingchuan Ma'a. Colin Marcus. Surya Matyalagan. Owen Medeiros.
Adam Miller.
Aviv Netanyahu. John Nirola. Rachel Holiday. Michael Noseworthy. Sung Min Park.
Joshua Perozik.
Matthew Perrin. Sebastian Pineda. Benoit Pitt Claudel. Sudarsanan Rajasekaran. Jian Ren. Bowen Pan. Hao Tian Tong. Elena Sergieva. Abin Swapnil Shah. Sujit Rao. Elisaveta Tremsina. Madison Sutula. H.J. Terry Suh. Gilhyun Ryo. Anthony Semyonov. Pratyusha Sharma. Zhixuan Tan. Eric Satov. Yi Tian. Na Sun. Xinyi Zhang. Leah Veru. Jonathan Zong. Tian Wei Yin. Gabriel Corso. Jeremy Walwind. Jason Yim. Menghua Wu. Zhu Tian Yang. Felix Yenwei Wang. Leroy Wang. Ming Ran Yang. Tongzhou Wang. Sun Xuan Wang. Clinton Wang. Pei Chi Wang. Hanfeng Wang. Kathleen Young. Eric Wynn. Cambridge Young. Han Shen Xiao. Rachel Yang. Jason Zhang. Injun Xu.
In the School of Engineering, jointly by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, Diane Foster, Vice President for Academic Programs and Dean, Doctor of Philosophy.
Alan Papalia. Miad Al-Mursaleen.
Tyler Payne.
Farhan Koday.
Now, please join me once again in congratulating our new Doctors of Philosophy and Doctors of Science. And now, please welcome the corollaries of MIT for a special tribute to the class of 2025.
One, two, three, four.
Was a long day. I was in a taxi on the Cross Island Parkway. It's the kind of thing where you can never be sure if it's for worse or it's for better. And it ain't no laughing matter. He's been keeping calm, collected. I'm insecure. It doesn't matter where he bought it. All that matters is he's got it. 'Cause a couple weeks I can feel it coming. In a couple days I can hear the drumming. In a tenement and a pack of gum, and we're freshening up as the morning's coming. Oh, bittersweet for the most part bitter. It's one part sweet, it's two parts bitter. It's one part sweet, I think it's one part sweet, and it's two parts bitter. I got a taste of the good life in the middle of the night. It was about 4 o'clock on a Friday, as in 4 a.m. on a Saturday, and I got a taste of the good life. I was feeling alright, and I was in the backseat. It was a long day, I was in the taxi on the Cross Island Parkway. I could feel it coming in a couple days. I could drumming and I'm mixing a pack of gold. We're freshening it up, the morning's coming. Bittersweet for the most part, bitter. It's one part sweet and it's two parts bitter. It's one part sweet and I think it's one part sweet and a little too bitter. I got a taste of the good life in the middle of the night. It was about 4 o'clock on a Friday. No, it was too early, guess it was Saturday. I got a taste of the good life. Was feeling right, and I was in the backseat. It was a long day. I was in a taxi on the Cross Island Parkway.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dan Huttenlocher, the Dean of the MIT Schwarzman College of Computing. The first thing I'd like to do is conclude the investiture of doctoral hoods. I'd like the faculty here to please stand and join me in a welcome salute to this year's doctoral candidates. Welcome to the Academy. Congratulations. So to all of our graduates today, this marks the culmination of your dedication, talent, and resilience. Earning an advanced degree at MIT is a remarkable achievement, one that reflects not only your intellect, but your perseverance and drive. I hope this moment always reminds you of what you're capable of and helps empower you to achieve a future worthy of your boldest dreams. MIT is a quirky place, brimming with extraordinary individuals who have relentless curiosity, remarkable skills, and deep passion. It's a place where challenges are embraced, tough problems become obsessions, and people never stop pursuing solutions in service of the nation and of the world. But for most of you, the linear path of education that you've been following is ending, from primary to secondary to undergraduate to graduate school. Perhaps a more apt analogy than a linear path going forward is a pinball machine, where skill, luck, hard work, and a positive outlook will help you navigate, and where unexpected paths can be the most rewarding. I encourage you to continue to surround yourself with people from whom you can learn in new and unexpected ways, pursue opportunities to contribute to something big, and recognize that what turns out to be the most fulfilling may surprise you. Breakthroughs, such as the ones that you've been involved with, many of you have been involved with here at MIT, often inspire both high hopes and substantial concerns, as we see today with recent advances in artificial intelligence, and particularly in generative AI. Addressing this tension between hopes and concerns by thoughtfully weighing benefits and risks and communicating them clearly to the general populace is a responsibility that we all share and that I hope you take seriously as part of all of your future endeavors. Graduates, take a moment to celebrate all you've achieved with friends and family, whether near or far, and don't forget to thank them again and again for the support and encouragement that has helped bring you to this moment. In a moment, the stage will recess, after which graduates may join their guests in the audience without further ceremony. Graduates and now fellow alumni of MIT, congratulations, good luck, I wish you all the best.